Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Souls, where, I'm just sort of playing through as an attempt at a Lost Night cosplay, and well, normally I wouldn't have recorded this today, but there's been a slight issue with my internet. Namely, I am totally offline, due to a involuntary storm having taken me offline. The game is still lagging, even though it has nothing but its actual processes to worry about. Doesn't have to worry about invasions or anything of the like, and it's still lagging. Maybe it's just other processes in the background. Oh wait, it's reconnected me, but oh well. Let's keep going. I'll be honest, I don't particularly like this area. Okay, yay, the game just... For fuck's sake, stop being such a fucking bastard right now. There's no particular reason for it to lag so hard. It's just the game is being an absolute... Okay. Absolute pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't like this area. I don't see why anyone should. Especially with the presence of this fucking type of thing. I'm bleeding. Oh. Well, I managed to hit it. And it's dead. So, yeah, this area is a whole heap of fun. But there's a few items here that I sort of need, so, I've got to go through it. Particular though, this little section here is awesome. Didn't even manage to kill those in there. No, you... Do not. I repeat. No, fuck off. What did you drop? You dropped your weapons on the first go. Well, I'm blessed, I suppose. Okay, I need one more. Good. You can get that bloody hell out. There's not that much here other than a bit of repair areas and swords and like branches that you can grab. That looked janky, and of course it was, because that was like, oh. So both falling attacks follow up after a jump. That's a bit weird, not sure why. So I'm going to open one of the shortcuts, one down this way. And I'm going to try and get through this immediate area. Get that down. Well, let's run back up. Though I should take a moment to think on what I wish to do. So, well, Okay. I'm going to be heading to... Oh god, it's frozen again. Game, please. Stop doing this. There's no reason for it to be doing this other than that maybe the software is upsetting the program. And that is probably the actual case. Let me just try something else, just to see if it improves it at all. So, either way, we'll see if it improves. If it doesn't, oh well. Don't particularly like this area, for a lot of things. That's some of them. Yeah, it's not improving at all. And what the hell? Why I just said to close didn't close. Okay. Okay, I should have didn't. Oh, you can levitate now. That was a nice edge hit. Yeah, like drop down. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay. Oh, you dropped something. You actually... That is the first pickup of a fan badge I've had. That's nice. Oh. That's concerning. Praise the sun. Praise the sun again. And again. Children. Game just froze on that. Are you? That is not what I want to do. As I should say. Oh no. Stop being unpredictable and die! You little bugger. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, this is the worst part of it. Worst enemies in the game? Several. Well, not the worst enemies, the second worst enemies, because they're basically didn't die. Well, I managed to kill the other one. You get backstabbed and die. And you can get lost. Christ. Can't even remember if there's anything important in there. So I'm just going to keep going. And instead, kill this fella. Oh, you're resistant. This is getting a little absurd. Stop being a laggy. Okay. This is getting on my nerves now. Stop. Oh look, the internet went again. So Microsoft sees it necessary, being the absolute stupid fucking idiots they are, to go and open another tab in something to say, oh, your internet's not on. Oh yeah, I'm quite sure I've noticed that. It's not like I'm the one that is, you know, connected to the internet in the corner. Maybe I'll just look for a way to turn it off. But bloody hell, Microsoft. Kill that fella. And well, if they keep opening tabs, I'm going to probably get very bored. Oh, okay then. No, do not do that. How am I going to handle these? Like that? Well, they're both dead, so that works for me, I guess. And then there's this fella here who's just going to attempt to kill me. No. For fuck's sake. Also, how well does magic do against slimes, I wonder? Oh look, you can see inside my head. There's no brain there. I wonder why. But yeah, because of all of this internet crap, I might just, you know, keep going until it comes back on for certain. Which is probably going to be several hours from now. Yeah, that's not effective. These things are going to be such a pain. I have to kill 2 giants. Oh yeah, I don't really want to do that, do I? And these are the guys I was worried about being magic resilient. Okay, this is going to get annoying, isn't it? They're not that bad. I mean, if they were hyper magic, they'd be taking even less than that. But that's pretty much my physical damage. So let's open this shortcut, and what do I actually have? Fair few souls I could spend. So it'll be about level 40 for this boss, I think. But do I really need to go and spend them now? Because there is a bit further I can go. Or map up, I guess. I guess I'll continue onwards. So this will be requiring a bit of effort, I suppose. Because there's going to be an invader, and there's also going to be a few other enemies that will be competent. What the? I hope I wasn't the only one that saw that, but nothing had loaded in. Nothing still is loaded. What the actual hell is going on? Game, please. This is absurd. Do I really have like that little processing power? Ow. Ow. Again. Can you like... Oh, goodness. If I die to this fella... What the hell? What's happened to my connection? Connection? Processing power? Can you not do that? You little shit. I have no Estus. And I also have a lot of concern because shit wasn't loading in. I need Task Manager. And I've just accidentally weapon arted. What the hell is up with this? Apparently there's something that's proving issuous to my connection. Not sure what it is, but it's not connection. Processing power, and I might have to go and get rid of it if I can work out what it is. But it doesn't seem to match up with anything that I actually have open. Go and get down. You're in the floor! What? There's all three of them here. Okay. Where did the other one go? Where did he go? This has been surprisingly broken. And freezy. Love. Every step is literally more lag. What is up with this? Just... Okay. I don't exactly want to have to do this. But I'm going to have to do it anyway. Wait, I can't. Brilliant. This recording software and this game don't seem to go too well together. I'll say that. Now this little bugger can be too fast for me to hit, given I have to. And now he can die. There's also an invader I'm going to have to worry about. There's also this enemy here that I'm going to have to worry about. Where's that enemy? There's meant to be a cathedral knight here. Well, I hear him. You're a bit slow there, mate. Come on. He's meant to be out here already by the time you get here. Oh. Don't... No. Shit. He set up landmines pretty much. As you can tell. Well, the magic is sort of working. It's effective. Yeah, he's down. And for the count. They're very resilient to magic damage and not good from the room he came out of. For more than one reason. You know what? I'm getting a bit fed up now. This is getting absurd. Can we, like, not be lagging this hard? And how is that not that sad? Is there not even a giant or... Where's the giant? Are they just not loaded in at all? Get back. I said, get the back, boy. He doesn't heal at least. There's the giant. Come on, then. Do it. Like, in theory, this would be an optimal playstyle. Just sit at the edge of their range and pepper away at them. And make sure they can't actually hit you. But in all honesty, that is not going to be happening when I am playing online because people roll. And why did he drop so many souls? Is that normal? That swing into nothing. Rip. Okay. Well, I've got the Estus. I could do it. But I should open up the shortcut. Oh no. Oh no. I would rather not. But yes, I need to take out these giants, and the reason for that is they both drop large Titanite shards. Which are things I want. Apparently my internet's come back on, again. So, that's lovely. But I'm going to spend my souls, get a few level ups, and start sorting this out. So, what else is there to look into in the Cathedral of the Deep? Well, there's a set of stuff that I can do, including some stuff related to a certain future merchant known as Patches. And he is the most legendary bugger you will know of. So I don't need any of it. Endurance is not that much of a concern. I can start scaling my strength, I suppose. Or I can start not faith. Int. That gives me slightly more AR. I suppose I'll do it. For now, to get that up a bit. Doesn't matter that much, but it's nice. Though, some of the enemies I'm going to be fighting are going to be indeed magic resilient, so that's fun. But I think these giants are just resilient to everything in the first place. Or at least they're not super resilient to everything. So I'm going to go for the easier one first, alongside getting a few items in the distant area. It'll take a moment, I guess, but... oh well. So getting over there shouldn't be too much of an issue, because there's no slimes over that one. On the other side, oh no, there's slimes and it's a bit more cramped. The only other issue with the easier to get to, well, the easier one in my opinion, is occasionally one of those hollow arches up top will shoot down at you and they will actually hit you if you're not moving. Plus, in the muck you move at a reduced speed and you can't roll fast. It's happened again. The water hasn't even loaded in. How does this happen? I might need to validate my files or something, because this is actually absurd. Will I fall through the map if I... what the hell? Like, the giant's there, and I'm not falling through the map, so that's an improvement. See, I can't... That's the fastest you can go. See, no. This is the fastest you can move in here. The fact that this is happening, and it's never happened to me... Okay, they're just all loaded in. Damage-wise, I'm not looking too bad. And that's the ball weapon. That was a good block. So that's killed him. He falls over there and drops his stuff. But I want to grab some of these other items, like the maiden set. But yeah, these are not enjoyable fights, I'll say how much, due to this effect. Similar in Found Swamp. By which I'll have a +4 weapon. And, well, I thought this was originally going to be the boss, but there's only a few items down here. So, yeah, I was a bit off guard by that. So, either way, I'll cover not only the boss of the area, but I'll also cover a certain merchant that I've mentioned already, Patches, and how you go around doing things related to that bastard. But yeah, here's a bunch of items. Look at that, St. Biden. It's becoming a little more popular as of recent, which I don't mind at all. It's a pretty good weapon. Though it used to be utter garbage, to say the least. So, saying oh no. Look at that. Just... oh goodness. How can this be allowed to happen at times? Now remember, this is a Dark Souls game. And they're made by FromSoft. Ugh. Yeah, I will kill this other one alongside as many slimes as I can. Actually, I got a few firebombs. I don't particularly need to use them for anything. So I might as well throw them around and see if I can catch any of the slimes in them. There's quite a few slimes, in fact. I'm quite sure of that anyway. See? They've reduced to very low health. How did you miss throwing a fire? This character. I'm just going to focus on the giant. Because he can hit them as well, actually. I'm going to fight unlocked. Oh, there's a slime. Oh yeah, you can't block it if you're directly underneath it, it's just the area of effect. That's not what I meant to hit, in all honesty. What I meant to do was, well, not even hit, just drink. And that's why I don't want one. And I can't exactly... Can you, like, not move me away? Can you, like, not do that either? And, oh dear, I'm a little upset. How much health does he have? Oh, there. And then these little bastards please. Just go away. These are so annoying. No, I'm not bothered now. Just get away from me. So I can upgrade this weapon to +4 now, so that improves scaling it a little further. Oh yes, I also forgot something else that I wish to cover last time. Let's just grab this over here. I believe it's the Drang Twin Maces. Drang Hammers, rather. I keep calling them Twin Maces. I'm stupid. Now, the Deacons aren't a particularly hard boss, but I have very little Estus and I don't feel like pushing my luck. Plus there's these up here that'll give me issues now. Yeah, like that. Oh yes, he has tracking. Fuck off. When he's down, I'll get these ones. And you. I'm quite lucky, because if I got hit while blocking there, I think I would have definitely died. Well, that gives me an Estus back, but it doesn't really make up for the damage I took. So, well, I'm going to head out this way. Elevator here. Not a mimic. So, a bit down. Imagine if there were elevator mimics, and you're just like, yeah, an elevator. Character suddenly, you can't control them. And your character looks alerted as they cannot move their feet, and then suddenly the elevator turns into a mouth and eats them. That'd be quite a surprise, wouldn't it? So, the fella that we are now going to be looking at, it would help if I escape. Or freeze, like, that's also welcome. Okay, game, just lag and freeze all you fucking want, I guess. Is this little imposter? So, you think you're looking at an onion? Listen carefully.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of... I've managed...
Like, you should have only needed to hear that first line to understand it's a little different. And now look at this.
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
If you don't know this, well, it's a little surprise.
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Well, would you look at this? Because guess what's happened to the Mr. Nice Giant? Listen to him now.
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? Just what have you done?
Kill him.
How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn.
Just responding to him, that's all. So he's a little upset at that. So I'm going to kill the bosses first, actually. Or have a go anyway with just, you know, 2 Estus and a weapon that isn't going to be as upgraded as it could be. But it's not a particularly difficult boss, though. My weapon being as it is, might not be the best setup against said boss. So, these fellas, can I one-shot with a regular R2? Because I might not have a good opportunity to charge it. I cannot, okay. Hell, I would not even have the ability to kill them, we've said. R1s after R2ing them. That's a little bit of a bummer, isn't it? Should I summon help or not, I wonder? Like, it could be a good idea, but, well, I do like Henry. Let's summon Henry. I'm not going to summon Horace. And it does increase the health of the NPC, so there's a penalty, I suppose, from me. But, actually, you know what? I don't need to. Sorry, Henry. I am gonna take this boss down by myself. I'm gonna do that for as many bosses as I can manage. Of course, just before. Oh no. This is gonna get hard, isn't it? Okay. Where the fuck did that come from? Knock a few of them down. These fat ones are such a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is not looking like it's going to go well. Let's heal up here. Weapon art is gonna be my friend, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, he's still alive. I'm not now. But I'm not doing too well either. I mean, the damage they do is sort of low, but it's gonna stack up. That was just dominoes. Here comes the blues. Oh, can you like not do that? Not even sure who that was. Can you not do that? I'm happy for this. I'm not gonna die just because this shitty fucking boss does that shit to me all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there with full Estus and I'm gonna fucking kick their sorry asses. I'm also gonna respec one of them for blue. Because I like that weapon art there. He was doing quite well. Quite well indeed. But yeah, I shouldn't have taken most of those hits, but they are the most annoying boss when it comes to that type of thing. Especially the fatties. I hate them even alone. They're just a pain in the ass to deal with. It's like, oh, who there? We have poise all of a sudden because we're so fucking fat. Like, well done. You're fat and you've got poise. What else is there? And anyway, I'm willing to risk what I'm doing right now, but... well... let's head and unlock that other merchant and also unlock another particular bonfire. Then head back to the shrine. And then we can go and sort this stupid boss out. So So the boss will be the last thing we do, I suppose. Before Farron Key. Why would you have turned around when every other time you've not? Now the guy up here is non-hostile, but killing him gives you a ring, so I'm going to kill him. I would hope if this game was like a little bit. Right. So here we go. I'm just going to rush it. I really do not want to be bothered with killing the enemies here. It would help if I had a ability to respond to shit. You know what, I'm not having you follow me. Now it shouldn't lag anymore, because apparently whatever was lagging it, it's now loaded. I rolled way too early there. My fault. And you drop down onto this. That hurts a fair bit, yes. And then you drop down onto this. Again, hurts a fair bit, make sure you have the health. Now look at this bugger here. Get away from the NPC.
My patches, you seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me? Ah, how regrettable. Look, all's well. Yeah.
And now he's a merchant, so I want to eventually purchase this off him for quest-related reasons. But I'll be spending all my souls quite soon. But I can get to him easily enough, so, you know. And, oh boy, you have to avoid it. Okay. So, there's a whole lot of these fellas here. Don't like it. Ow. Well, we're doing quite well in terms of killing them at least, so yeah, that's nice. So through that door there is a covenant and such. This fella here is not hostile, but he has to die. And the reason for that is quite simple. That. So here we go. A new bonfire. And this is Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth. So what she does is, well, she can offer you the ability to respec your character and also change your appearance. You need to give her a pale tongue for that, of course. But you can join the Covenant, like so, but what you can't do if you don't want to fail a certain other person's quest line is give her pale tongues. Though I believe Rebirth, in certain senses, is still right. So, back to Firelink we go, as we get ready for our next upcoming set of issues. Namely, the boss is going to be a particular issue soon, because I have to fight it, of course, and there's also going to be stats that I want to change. I'm probably going to up my intelligence stat the most here, just to get the most resilience possible to... Not resilience, most damage possible on the magic side of things, as it does scale slightly better.
Just what?
And well, would you look at this? Scaling has become stronger on the physical, but that's because I have more physical stats. Now, I've done stuff with him to get the gesture, And the gesture he gives you is the one that you can often see used as an insult at times. And well, let's use some of these. The boss souls should be more than enough. I'll probably buy the onion armour off screen. Also, there's something else that I realised I've forgotten to do. Let's talk to him a bit, sort that. But the one that I wish to speak to now is Leonard. Now, that's because of a certain other thing. So he gives you that, and that's another thing that I wish to do. And I'll probably do it now, considering it is quite important. So I can increase my int by just 2, but it does get me up to just over 300 AR. Scaling is becoming better. So I can very much go and do that boss very rapidly now. But there is also a fella here that we need to kill to get a red eye orb. It's an online play item, but I very much intend to use this character for online play. In particular with invasions, alongside dueling. But the main reason I wish to do invasions is because they are often a more hectic type of thing, and something I'm probably going to be more suited to practice once I've gotten good at duels with this type of setup, which is already quite inoptimal. As using shields and one-handing a glaive is very much not a strategy that would normally be employed. Oh, you come down the... Okay. You wanna try that again, bud? So, this here. Now we've got the Homewood Bones, I will use them to get out of here, back to Firelink. Not that I necessarily need to. But if I go back there, I can get the gesture now. I forgot to respec my Estus or burn a bone shard, so there are other reasons. So this guy, he's threatening, but, well, that. Oh, he's not dead. So he can actually drop his set as well, but that's not particularly of use to me. So I'm going to head back. I will focus my Estus. 2 blue, 6 orange should be good enough. I'll also go and get his gesture. I can't get any level ups. The game could also freeze here. Thank you. And there. So that's how I want it. No Estus shard, of course. Check that. Let's go and get the gesture, drop down, and burn the bone shard. And then we go and kill the boss, as that is the final thing we need to do. So get that, and boom. I'm pretty much done here. So let's head off to here, the cleansing chapel. That is the fastest way to get to it. The giants also don't respawn, so I don't have to worry about those, and that also means I cannot farm any item off them in particular. Which is a bit sad, but you know, they can't let you get a +6 weapon this early on. And I may as well. That is at +2, and how many Twilight Shards do I have? Ooh, look, none. So, I suppose I should get ready to pick up a few in the next upcoming areas, as that's where I will find a few. I also need to equip my blue Ashton, which I intend to use so I can use the spin sweep. And the reason for using that is it gives a immense boost, I imagine, to my capabilities in fighting this boss, as both parts of it have very wide sweeps, and he isn't going to be able to move. He does move far. Okay, that's alright. Really, slime. Really. Now, I don't have to fight the Cathedral Knights, which have respawned, but I will do so, just for the additional souls. And I should be able to engage him a bit more easily this time, though those fellas also exist. And I absolutely fucking screwed the wall. I could also just die, I suppose. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Just die before, you know, I forgot to win the shot. I literally mentioned it a second before I went. Why would that fail? You are pissing me off. Yeah, I'm a bit of an annoyed child, huh? You can stop doing that. Okay. Okay. That's how we're playing? You just keep going, is it? Just fucking die, and you, for what you've done, can suffer that. I have even less Estus than last time. I'm very much an upset person. I'm very much upset. Next time, I am just running past. Because fuck this fucking game! Stupid fucking cafe. I don't know how to fucking dodge them at all. I either roll way too early or way too late, or not a fucking all. Okay, let's burn it this time, and actually, you know, get a better S. I'm just getting irritated now. Yeah, I'm gonna go and rush past because I'm really not in the mood to deal with them again. And I'm just going to go to that boss and kill it, because I've had enough of it. It can die. Now let's fucking go and get this done. I have more issues with the simple enemies like that than I actually have issues with the bosses sometimes. This again. Oh yeah, you're going to also pursue me into the muck because you're a little bastard. So you can get the fuck out right now. But yeah, you can roll into this quite rapidly with your regular rolls. Okay, rush past him, get into the fucking boss fog. And I'm just going to immediately use the weapon art, I think. Unless I can insta-kill them for jumping onto it. Not quite, but it's getting there. Why did I It moved just before. Okay, fuck all of you. Alluring skulls can also make this a trivial boss. Let's drink this. Blue ones are practically an version of the regular ones. No, I did not want to lock onto any of you. That's the one I want. Oh, I got honest. I am practically getting stun locked by pure bullshit. Did it? He's healing him. Oh, for fuck's sake. You stop that. Get out of here. Fuck this boss with this setup. That was far from enjoyable. Okay, how many souls was that? Nearly enough. Not bad. Either way, I suppose, bye for now, since, well, that's the end of this area. I'll be getting Katarina's armour off screen, I'll maybe show me giving it to him. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.